light snow drifted over the peaceful town. A young girl playfully galloped into a gloomy grey alley. She gently jumped through the thick snow like an Arctic fox. The chalkboard, dotted with hundreds of faded names, snatched the child's attention. She scooped up a shrunken piece of white chalk off the frozen ground as icy water slowly seeped through her thick winter boots. The little girl screechily scribbled Alma in cursive on a blank spot on the chalkboard. A peculiar sound caused Alma to turn, only to see an unfamiliar shape in an unusual store. Alma cautiously approached the foggy window and was startled when she recognized the doll to be an impressive replica of herself. Shocked, Alma inspected her own clothes, only to find an exact match. Alma returned her delighted gaze to the empty pedestal where the doll recently stood. Alma eagerly searched the store through the misty window, proved an effective barrier. Alma once again laid eyes on the doll, now resting on an antique table in the middle of the room. Excited, Alma scurried closer to the minuscule door. The white snow crunched and compacted under her weight. Alma extended her arm to the door handle and pulled down with all her might, only to be disappointed that the suspicious door was locked. Alma furiously stomped her foot and gathered up a snowball. The instant she threw it, the snow splattered on the glass and left a residue of frost as Alma stomped away. Ding! The locked door magically opened. The hovering ring of the bell stole Alma's attention once again and swept her mood away. Alma began to stride deeper into the depths of the bizarre shop. Every step Alma took seemed to echo rippling through the chilly winter air. Alma crept towards the door, admiring hundreds of ceramic figures blanketing any flat surfaces. Alma stumbled upon a smaller doll on the aged ground. It looked like a small boy riding a stylish tricycle. When Alma kicked it, his little legs were going as fast as his joints would allow. Alma righted him and the doll immediately started towards the closed door, only to slam into the pristine wood over and over. Alma watched the toy, enchanted by the non-existent mechanism, but was startled when the doll's head shifted yet again. Alma frantically searched for her replica under the stained table on the crowded shelves behind her, but a bright pink sleeveless puffer jacket looked out of place. Alma's doll had shifted to the very top shelf, almost camouflaged among the other figures. Alma hurriedly rushed over to the towering shelf and began the treacherous climb. As Alma scrambled onto a green velvet chaise longue, two identical dolls dressed in black and white shifted their eyes to watch Alma scurry up the shelves. Alma removed her warm glove and reached up to the doll, her bare hand right in front of the desirable doll. Suddenly, Alma basically slapped the doll in the face, then unwelcome images of the doll being made flashed into Alma's mind. Her vivid green eyes opened. The sound of ceramics brushing together filled her ears with unpleasant sounds. Her breathing became more rapid as realization hit her. Alma was inside the doll, looking out at the mortifying store. As the squeaky pedestal rose once again, a new doll lay there, luring children into the shop again.